He did generously share dinosaur making privileges with you.
Ellie, do you want to get attacked?
No.
No, Olivia?
No.
Gavin, I'm coming at you. So this is going to be a +4/+4 on top of being a 7/7 dinosaur.
You gotta train your dinosaurs
So-
better.
Well, I can't trade with it, I guess. I'll have
Mine's too
to
big.
just take 11.
Wow.
11 commander damage.
11 commander damage.
Wow.
What's cracking, everybody? Hello and welcome to Elder Dragon Who-jinks. Yes, that's right. We're playing the Precons with Gavin Verhey, which is really, really cool because he made the product and he's going to tell us all about it. So it's going to be just a whole long episode of story time. Hi, Olivia.
Hi. Yeah, we're playing with Gavin and Amy. We have an exciting game. I know nothing about the property. I think Amy tried, and Gavin.
He's just
knows
like an
a lot.
encyclopedia. It's just like,
Yeah, so it's gonna be it's gonna be fun. There's lots of words on new cards, and we're gonna learn them all together. It's gonna be great.
I thought you were going to say, and we're going to f it up.
But I mean, we're gonna do that too.
Yeah, probably.
But that's how you learn together, is by
Yeah.
making mistakes and effing around and finding out which
Exactly.
we're gonna do. And did you see how I censored myself? Because
You
we're in
did.
the first 12 minutes. Here we go. Let's meet the players and check out their decks.
Hey everybody, I'm Gavin Verhey, principal game designer on Magic the Gathering and lead designer of the Doctor Who Commander decks. And today I am playing the classic deck featuring the 4th Doctor and Sarah Jane Smith. So I'm going to be doing some historic stuff, which is a lot of fun, and casting, hopefully get a wide board, and then overrunning people with my all kinds of abilities, pump spells, and that kind of thing, or just sneaking in some damage and drawing some cards off Sarah Jane if I need to. So hopefully that'll happen today.
Hey, I'm Amy the Amazonian, a magic Twitch streamer, and I am playing the 10th Doctor with Rose Tyler as companion. And this is the timey-wimey deck because we are putting time counters on everything. We're suspending things, playing things with Vanish, and putting on time counters on just regular old permanents. Why? Because we can.
Today I am playing Missy, a Time Lord rogue. It's artifact stuff, and I don't know anything about this property, so when I saw the deck, that was like, ooh, villain. I figured, well, okay.
I found my calling, huh?
I can be a villain.
Today I'm playing the combo of the 13th Doctor and Yasmin Khan. I like the number 13, so sure. I don't really like playing things from other zones because keeping track of one zone is hard enough as it is. But yeah, this should be fun. Exile things, play things, counters on stuff, and just see what happens. Also in colors I don't usually play, so yeah.
Angelic Ingenious Supplies.
Guess what, friends? Elder Dragon Hijinks is now sponsored by Architect.com. The devs behind it are in the same team that bought you EDH Rec, and they built an incredibly cool site to store all your commander decks, keep track of your collection, and playtest your newest brews. With so many ways to categorize, analyze, and be mesmerized by your decks, you'll probably spend more time on the site than actually playing Magic. And you know what? That's okay. So if that sounds good to you, go check out Architect.com and give them the old Hijinks welcome in the comments while you're at it. I rolled a 17.
13.
9.
Ah! I win the roll. 13th Doctor is the best. I will draw as per the rules, and I will play Fiery Islet. That's my go.
These cards have words on them. Path of Ancestry under tapped pass.
Ooh, I'll see your Path of Ancestry and raise you a Path of Ancestry. Go ahead, Emily.
What? Okay, so Gavin, can you tell me what these phone boxes are?
Yeah, so that's the TARDIS. The TARDIS has gone through a few different incarnations over time. So there's 2 different versions of the TARDIS there. And then in the back is actually the metal cylinder, which is what a TARDIS actually looks like. See, a TARDIS has a thing called a chameleon circuit on it. And a chameleon circuit helps disguise it as whatever is nearby. It landed on Earth and disguised itself as a police box. And then that broke and it stuck as a police box forever.
Okay.
Because they needed to keep using a police box prop in the 1960s.
That's
So
And most
Okay.
importantly, it's bigger on the inside.
it is bigger on the inside.
I have
Alright,
that card in this deck.
so the TARDIS is my favorite
Planes.
book, House of Leaves. Okay.
Yes.
Ellie, go ahead.
Cool. I will draw. Let's do it.
Listen, this is one of those things where I know when I start talking about like metallurgy, I watch my friends' eyes glaze over, but they're really happy for me.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much where I am with the Doctor Who stuff. I'm like, I'm so stoked there's something for you. All of these words are words in English I'm familiar with, but not in that sequence.
Many of them are not even words in English.
I
It's
played a
fair.
guitar. That's the Talisman of Impulse. I will sing it.
One of the fun things is we made all of the talismans like the Doctor's objects or character's objects. So you get like,
Oh my God.
like the rock guitar. It's truly a mana rock.
That's so
I'm
cool.
going to play an exotic orchard. I'll play a lightning greaves. I got my quick. No, well, they didn't make a noise. I'll pass.
They make noise.
No, they don't.
They're lightning.
Alright.
That's the noise it makes.
That's a lightning greaves. All right, I'm gonna pay 2, and I'm going to cast Arcane Signet, and then just while it's I'm doing stuff, I'm gonna cycle this Ash Barrens for a basic land, and I'll pass over to Amazonia.
All right, great. Have fun shuffling.
We've instituted a new rule here that we think is great for people
Yeah.
everywhere. When you tutor, you have to tell a story.
Yes.
Oh, we now know for the future.
Yeah.
Island, tapping for 2, and we're going to bring out Rose. She gets +1/+1 for each time counter on her. She has no time counters, but she gets time counters when she attacks if there's other things with time counters on my board or in exile. That's my turn.
Will be raw. Rockfall Vale will be my land. It'll enter untapped.
Look at you with those fancy lands over there.
I know, right?
Did you take 1 from your Fiery Islet, by the way?
I did not, thank you. So I will ding, go to 39.
The price of untapped mana.
Let's get this lady out. Madame Vastra.
Ooh,
Hey.
fun.
She's a lizard detective. I will take another ding from my islet. I'll go find Jenny Flint, because she partners with her. Must be blocked if able, and whenever a creature dealt damage by this dies, create a food and a clue. Oh, okay.
Snacking.
I guess I can tell a story while
Yeah,
you're
you tell
searching,
me.
which
Who are
is,
these people?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, exactly. Madame Vastra and Jenny are wives. They're both fantastic. She is they're both from the Victorian era. She is a Silurian, so she's basically a lizard person from the dawn of time, and then she has a nice Victorian lady as her wife. They are part of this trio called the Pasternacker Gang, and they are the Sherlock Holmes, basically.
All right. So
I wish I was a lizard
honey.
detective. I would detect so many lizards.
Amy, you can do whatever you want
you
to be.
do that.
Yeah.
You're technically a mushroom detective.
That's
But
pretty
based on your
cool.
stream, I think you're like a Boston detective. Honestly.
I can be
You do
all
a
of
great
it.
job of just showing
That's my
yourself around
turn, Liv.
Boston.
I've been detecting a lot of
Amy's-
mushrooms in Boston.
Amy's just so cool.
Aw,
I
thank
I mean,
you, Olivia.
you're all pretty cool. So
Mid. I'm gonna play a that's Darkwater Catacombs, excuse me. Another blue-black land with extra text on it. I will tap 2 and play Cyberman Patrol. Artifact creatures I control have afflict 3.
oh, gross.
Oh, that means it has a flick 3 too.
It sure does. I'm gonna put the boots on the bot.
Come at me, Olivia.
The whole club bot.
You've got a thing.
I do. Come at me,
Yeah,
Olivia.
I'm not. Why do you think I'm stupid?
I don't think you're stupid. Okay, there
I'm
you
gonna
go.
pass. So
I'll take
two to
2.
Gavin.
Take 2.
And
I'll take 2.
Passe Latourne.
Uh,
Swing
okay.
at me. I have a bigger open creature. What is wrong with you? No, some of us use the brain cells that are jingling around in here.
But if she blocks, she's afflicted for 3. Will she do it? Yes, she will.
And then I get
okay.
free things. So, you know.
Yeah, no, go to hell.
All right, for 4 mana, I'm going to bring out Alistair the Brigadier. So it's a 3/3 human soldier. I'll scry because of Path of Ancestry. And whenever I cast a historic spell, I make a 1/1 soldier. Also, at some point, I can pay 8 mana to give all my creatures +X, where X is the number of historic permanents I control.
Oh,
that's
thank
fun.
you.
A long way away from that from now. I'll go ahead and scry. I'm going to leave this card on top, and I'll pass the turn.
And that guy's a 3/3.
3/3.
Good to know. All right. Start getting timey-wimey. I'm going to cast Regenerations Restored. It's an enchantment with Vanishing 12. It has 12 time counters on it. Whenever time counter is removed, I scry 1, gain a life. If we end up getting down to 0 time counters on it, I take an extra turn. So
Okay.
just a nice little thing to have there. But now since I have something with time counters, it's time to swing with Rose. I think that the only person I can really attack will be Olivia. So Olivia, I'm going to
Here's friend.
swing at you, and she is a 3/3 because she gets a +1/+1 for her 1 time counter from me having another thing with a time counter.
I
Nice.
accept the 3 damage into my heart.
Excellent. I'll throw down in Evolving Wilds. And you know what? I'll crack it open right now so I can tell you
Cool.
guys a cute little story about some of the mushrooms that I've been getting recently.
I'm utterly
fun.
fascinated for mushroom tales. I'm so in for mushroom
May I
tales.
do the beginnings of my turn while you do that?
Absolutely. So there is a type of mushroom called hen of the woods that grows on old oaks. And Boston has a lot of old parks from like the 1800s and before. And it's awesome because I'm just walking through parks in the city, finding giant edible mushrooms. And I just bring out a knife and get asked by random people walking by, what are you doing with that mushroom? Or what are you doing with that knife? And everybody seems very happy about all of it. Like, oh, what a lovely thing to have. Nice knife. All right, go ahead, Ailey.
Amy, can I like embellish a mushroom knife for you?
Oh, she'd love that.
Oh, it would be ruined. I don't take good care of my knives.
I'm not going to give you a good knife.
Oh, well then, absolutely.
Ding. I take a ding.
I would commission one from you.
Okay. I'm not going to make you some big fancy like Damascus steel thing that needs to be like looked at correctly. Otherwise it rusts.
It's
like,
cutting mushrooms.
I will
They're
give
just
you,
wet.
we will get you a utility knife.
I'm playing me,
Ooh.
the immortal.
Oh, it's you.
Or is it me or May?
It's you?
Just checking. Me. Okay, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. At the beginning of combat on my turn, which I'm going to put my choice of a 1/1 first strike vigilance or menace counter on her. I'm going to go with 1/1 because I can represent that easily right now. Counters remain on me. Haha! So let me just hang on 1 second. Yep, there we go. I have a counter on me. And it moves to any zone barring the hand and library, and I can cast it from the graveyard by discarding 2 cards in addition to paying her mana cost. Sweet. So, combat. This is gonna swing, and
Kyle is so loud.
Yes, Amy, take a bop. I'm gonna go
Oh, I'm
get
getting
him
booped?
now. Yeah, for 3. Dink. That's
Great
my
news, I can't block, so I take
Good.
3.
I'll
We're all
pass the
spoofing
turn.
each other.
All right. I'm going to play a Sunken Hollow. It's going to enter tap. because
Hollow.
I do not have any basics. I will play, this seems interesting. I'll play Vashta Narada.
Whoa, scary.
Indestructible shadow alien horror.
Whoa.
And it also has morbid at the beginning of each end step. If a creature died this turn, it gets a 1/1 counter. I do like
Yeah.
that it's each. That's spicy.
That card
That
is
is
pretty strong. Right?
Nasty.
Yeah.
For 3 mana, too.
Yeah,
It's
the
tough to
shadow.
destruct that creature.
And we haven't seen shadow in a minute, have we?
Not a lot of shadow cards. I mean,
No,
there's
not
like
a lot of
one
shadow.
Modern Horizons, you know, whatever,
Mhm.
but not that many.
It's like horsemanship for spooky things,
Yeah,
except it also
It's
can only
October
block.
horsemanship. It's October.
It's October horsemanship. Now we're talking.
Okay.
So don't tell the headless horseman.
I
I just came up with an idea for a shadow horsemanship card, and I'm cackling myself. Good luck
see, I
blocking.
love that. I love that. We love giving ideas out. I will spread some love and attack. I don't know how big Ailey's thing is. Oh.
Ailey's got a 4/4 untapped, and Amy has no creature untapped.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to go for Amy then for 2 with the Cyberman Patrol.
Well, you know what? I would take more damage if I did block it, so
Right?
take the 2.
Yeah, take the 2. I'll pass, Gavin. It's all you.
All right, untap, and it's a card that I knew was there, but still excites me. I'll play this Deserted Beach untapped.
Oh, just dirty beach is what gets you, huh?
Oh, no, I had another. And the card I kept is much more exciting. Someday you'll see it. I hope.
I gotcha.
Oh, just you wait. But you know what? I love a good walk along a deserted beach. Just me.
So lonely.
Just me. Long walks.
Oh, yeah,
on a deserted
long
beach.
walks to deserted beaches by myself.
I really just want to be on Survivor, actually. Okay, let's see. You've got the Vashta Narada.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to send this. You hit me for 2. I'll hit you right back. Alistair's going to come at you for 3, Olivia.
How dare? Does he have evasion? Shouldn't I just block with the
Well, Shadow can only be blocked by.
Oh, that's right. Only block with Shadow.
Yeah, lives in Shadow universe.
Yes. All right. 3 to my face.
All right. Okay, and then for my next trick, 2 mana for a Talisman of Unity. And because I played a historic spell, I'm going to make a soldier token.
Oh, look at Gavin with the synergy.
Wow, I'm doing the things my deck says.
I know, right? It's crazy. It's almost like you're using the keywords to your advantage.
Wow, what an idea. I'm now going to play Jamie McCrimmon, a great Scotsman picked up in the 17 or 1800s that rides around with the Doctor for a while. I'll make another soldier because he is historic. He's a 2/2 with trample, and he says whenever I play a historic spell, he gets +X/+X, where X is that spell's mana value. So he can get in there.
That's aggressive. Not until
Until
end of turn.
I was going to say forever.
Until end of turn. Until end of turn.
Oh, like that is the most busted card. And
I was missing a vital word. It's true. I will.
Holy cow,
I went
that
off
was
Path of
scary.
Ancestry. Put this on the bottom of my library, and then I'm going to just pass my turn over to you, Amy.
I do appreciate that there's a certain level of, I've played Magic so much, I am like compelled to say things with a slightly strange pronunciation just to keep myself entertained.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's the thing all Magic players do, right? It's like Menashe.
slowly-
Aren't we hilarious?
We devolve. We gotta
Like if you're at a Magic playing table, you say the word Menashe and everyone laughs, and the person nearby is like, "What are these people talking about?" You know?
These people are crazy. Upkeep, I scry 1 and gain 1 life as this thing ticks down.
We love that for you.
I will keep that on top. And then I'll draw it. Oh my gosh, what a surprise! What an unusual card to have gotten. This card that I definitely did not know was there.
Another joke all Magic
well-
players make that keeps us entertained.
Or trying to get people to reveal what it was they tutored. Oh, what'd you get?
Every time.
It's the card I got. It's a talisman of creativity.
Oh,
It's the 3D glasses.
That's cool.
Oh my goodness.
No.
All right,
Red, blue,
with the
talisman.
colors. All right, yeah, that's okay.
That just took me back 30 years. I used to have those.
Remember when 3D wasn't made with polarization? It was through color filters?
Yeah, it was just
Technology
And-
has gone so
and
far.
dots on a page because those 3D picture books.
I'm going to tap the island and the talisman for colorless for lightning greaves.
There it is.
Put the greaves on the rose. I'll also play a land for turn, but it doesn't do anything because it's Temple to False God, and I have 4 lands, which is not 5.
Next turn, though. You'll
Yeah,
get it.
totally. Next
You get to
turn.
try one. You'll be fine.
Hey, Olivia, who wants more commander damage?
Gavin does.
Well,
I got-
Gavin,
I got a bunch
how
of-
big is Jamie on his
Jamie's
own?
a 2. I've got 2 1/1 soldiers and this 2/2 Jamie.
I mean, you'd have to quadruple block. So yeah, you know what? Rose is coming at you. Rose picks up and has 2 time counters now. So she's a 4/4 swinging at you, Gavin.
Yeah, I'll just take 4.
Cool.
You got
Spread the
me.
love.
You got me.
And that's my turn.
I also don't want to grow that Vashton Narada, right? If I jump block, Olivia gets another +1/+1 counter on that.
Yeah,
That's
I
no
totally
good.
get that.
Tap. D-raw.
Zoop, zoop.
I feel like Doctor Who would be my kind of quirky. I've just never watched it. I know the memes and stuff, like if I'm on 9gag and I see memes of David Tennant, like teary-eyed and whatever and stuff, it's like, oh yeah, I know where that comes from. But that's
Yeah,
fine.
everybody loves this guy. Just look at him.
Yeah, he's great. He also makes a really good villain. He was the bad guy in Jessica Jones. Is that her name?
And, yeah,
he was a
and
very
that's also
scary villain.
in Good Omens too. He's great.
Oh yeah, he was.
He's definitely like a BBC mainstay too.
Yeah. Temple of Epiphany Scry. What is that? Do I want that? I do not.
I have just received 5 calendar alerts for this game.
My God.
Oh, there are your calendar alerts.
Half an hour in, yeah.
Wow, your phone really does hate me.
Yeah, I think it's Google Calendar, really.
So you care about things being caused from anywhere else. What do you do? Exile cards at the top. Okay, so you two work nicely together. You're a team. I want to do that. But she's not out yet. I should put her out first.
Do it.
I'm going to do it anyway. Screw it. Commander, you're late to the party. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I take another ding from Fiery Islet. I'm going to cast Into the Time Vortex.
Oh, this card is so fun.
Whoa.
It's a 5 mana cascade.
It's a 2-word card. You don't get many of those.
Yeah. Cascade. Rebound. Hell yeah. For 5 mana.
Double cascades.
Yeah. So
Cascade
I will
Rebound.
flip until I hit a non-land with lesser mana value. Ooh, hey, Decaying Time Loop. No, don't want to discard all cards in my hand. Crap.
You don't have to cast the cascaded card. It's a May.
I don't have to.
Yeah,
But
do you want
do
to
I-
wheel? That is the question.
Do I want a wheel? You know what? Let's go for it. Let's just chaos it up. I will discard all cards from my hand and draw that many. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards in my hand. I'm discarding Surge of Brilliance, River Song's Diary, which would have been fun. Jenny, sorry. Jenny's getting gone. And then Osgood, Operation Double. Whoop. Oh, and then you have Retrace, and I may cast it.
Right. So retraces you can play it out of your graveyard by discarding a land. So no rush on that one.
Yeah.
Time Vortex will happen next turn.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Retrace and rebound are different things.
We were not very creative with the naming of those, I think. Could have gone back to the drawing board on Retrace Rebound. But hey. There's not a single basketball card involving Rebound, which is really just a flavor fail, in my opinion.
Are there any basketball cards? We should fix that.
You straight up got me for a second. I was like, Gavin, you really shouldn't be talking about future sets like that. Since so many of them were codenamed sports for
Yeah,
us.
but if it was a basketball, it would be done already because they're all alphabetical, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to swing. And
when you go to combat, me gets a counter, right?
yes, I go to combat. I would like me to have $1 million.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you could do that.
I'm going to do first strike on her. So I'm going to give her the pokey sword of I stab you first.
Yes, the Pokey Sword of Doom. me would carry one of those.
And I'm going to swing with both because reasons. You have an indestructible, Olivia, so that doesn't help me.
So the Vashnarada has shadow, so it can't block, really.
Oh, right.
Olivia's creature has shadow, so it can only block or be blocked by shadow creatures. So it's basically in its own little plane of existence.
Oh, okay.
I don't think anybody else has any shadow cards. So we're good.
No, you should be pretty safe on the shadow front.
Okay, thank you.
Unless someone clones it or something.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna send Madame Vastra at you, Gavin, and then me is gonna go to Olivia for 4.
Well, Madame Vastra has to be blocked as per her rules text. So
like
one of my
some
soldiers, will get gobbled up by the lizard lady.
Yes. All right, that is my go.
Okay. Yes. You guys need to get new hobbies besides attacking me.
It's a really good hobby.
Well, maybe if you stop attacking us, we'll pick up new hobbies.
No, combat every turn. That's the way Magic should be played.
I
agree.
refuse.
I mean, technically, there is combat
Oh
every
no,
turn.
you don't agree. I have a clip of you saying maybe don't swing, Misty.
You're Missy, not me.
No, I haven't played her. She's in the command zone.
Anyway.
Well, I've heard enough about this card that I'll play it. I'll tap 4 and put out the Flood of Mars.
Ooh, the Flood.
Alien zombie horror with island walk, and whenever it attacks, put a flood counter on another target creature or land. If it's a creature, it becomes a copy of the Flood of Mars. If it's a land, it becomes an island in addition to its other types.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. And so I've got an island.
I don't have an island.
Oh, Ellie, genius.
Oh, but she's gonna, because we're gonna put the boots on the Mars.
Oh.
I'm gonna swing at Ailey for 3.
Fine, I'll take your damage.
What are you flooding?
I'm gonna flood her mountain.
Oh.
Thing, usually to get just a pure mountain island, that's a pricey
usually
card.
have to
That's
pay.
come high.
Yeah.
So you just gave me a steam vents.
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh, that's so nice of you.
Olivia was. It's got island walk, but who's this? Well, whatever, no, who's to say?
Yeah.
Are you done after that, Olivia?
Oh, yeah. I'm finished. I'm sorry.
No, you're all good. Yeah, Flood of Mars is wild because now that we all have islands, it can just attack and turn our things into Flood of Mars, which will then attack again on our turns and turn other things to Flood of Mars. It's a real zombie. It's like these water zombies.
Flood of Mars.
The text says water always wins.
Water always wins, yeah. That's the deal. The episode is basically they're zombies, but instead of like biting you, if they touch you with water, you become a zombie. So it's like a
What? So they just walk around with like squirt bottles or what?
Yeah, they like have water falling out of their mouths and stuff.
Oh,
like that,
gross!
you know?
Yeah, they
Not
spit on you.
Sounds wet.
Ew.
Yeah,
Ooh,
it's pretty gross. Pretty gross, honestly. All right. Well, speaking of things that are gross, for 2 mana, I'm going to bring out Sarah Jane Smith. I will make a soldier token because of Alistair, and Jamie will get +2/+2 until end of turn because she's got a mana value of 2. And Sarah Jane Smith says when I cast a historic spell, I make a clue. It triggers only once each turn. And then I will go 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to go ahead and bring out my other commander, the 4th Doctor. I'm going to go ahead and make a clue because of Sarah Jane Smith. So I'm going to get a clue, as people have told me I should do my entire life. And then I will make another soldier. I'm going to use this dice to represent the new soldiers right here. And Jamie will get an additional +4/+4.
Nice.
4th Doctor lets me look at the top of my library at any time. You can't stop me. I'm going to the top of my library anytime, including right now. And then I can play a historic land or a spell from the top of my library once each turn.
You're not allowed to do that.
I was playing this deck the other day, and my commander died, and I started looking at the top of my library, and everyone's like, "What the heck?" And I was like, "Oh, actually, I can't do it anymore." So, you got to watch out for me. Okay. So-
Everybody makes mistakes playing Magic. Everyone, we're
Even
just saying.
wizards.
It's part of the game, and it's still fine.
Thank
It's
you.
not cheating. It's just
It's actually
oopsies.
okay.
All right. Well, Jamie is an 8-8, so he better.
Sure.
He's
Oh my
gotta
God.
go back, buddy. Jamie McCrimmon is gonna, and his good old Scottish battle cry are gonna come in. Let's see. Amy's at 36. She's got the most life. Makes sense to attack her. Amy, take 8 off Jamie,
I am
And then-
taking 8.
and then we're gonna send 3 in at Ellie with the Brigadier as well.
Cool. I'll take 3.
And that is gonna be my turn. Go ahead.
Jamie seems fun.
All right, let's go. Upkeep trigger here. I scry, gain 1 life. I will keep that on top of my deck, and then I will draw it. And then I will immediately play it because it's a Storm-Carved Coast, comes
Yay.
in untapped.
Whoa, look at that. Temple of the False God online. All misgivings forgiven.
All this mana! And yet, nothing to do with. No, I got lots of fun things I can do with it. In fact, I think that I should probably bring out my commander, the 10th Doctor. He has Alonsi and also timey-wimey. Yeah, we got the best sounding abilities on this guy. Whenever I attack, and it doesn't say when I attack with him, it's just whenever I attack, I exile cards from the top of my library until I exile a non-land, put 3 time counters on it. If it doesn't have suspend, it gets suspended. So it gains suspend. What is the most interesting card on this battlefield?
Are you stealing things?
Maybe. What of it?
The water guy, maybe? Or
I mean, everything's gonna
Jamie?
become that water guy, I feel like.
Oh yeah, we're all gonna be water. Water always wins. That's the card says.
Water always wins. I'll just resist my great craving to steal things, but I will suspend a card, or I'm going to suspend Ecstatic Beauty.
Oh, I love that
Ecstatic
art. So
Beauty.
good.
Yeah, this is great. Exile the top 3 cards of your library. You may play those cards until end of turn. If anything in them has suspend, you put 4 time counters on them. So it has suspend 4, so it gets 4 time counters. And we're gonna go to combat. Olivia, you have a 2/2 that can't block,
And
right?
the 2 that can block.
All right, so we're gonna spread the love. I'm going to send Rose at you, Olivia, and the 10th Doctor at Ailey. This is a 3/5. This is currently 4, but I'm going to order the trigger, so I'll do the 10th Doctor's one first. Exile card from the top of my library until I exile a non-land card. It's the TARDIS!
Hey!
Oh, cool.
Hey, there it is.
All right, so we're going to suspend the TARDIS with 3 time counters. And now I have 1, 2, 3 things with time counters. So she gets +3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. She is now a 7/7 swinging at you. So that's going at Olivia and then 3 damage at Ailey.
That's a big commander. I'll take the 3. I
Yeah,
can't block.
she's getting chunky.
Yeah, I'll block with Cyberman.
I leave myself defenseless and I end my turn.
Oh,
But you,
I have
but
so many
Rose is getting pretty big, you know.
yeah, Rose
Some of
is
the
gonna,
bad wolf. It's all happening.
Rose is gonna murder someone soon. Upkeep, whoop, for free, right? Yeah.
Yeah, for free.
Sweet.
Let's go into the time vortex.
All right, let's flip cards. Whoop. Nope, that's a land. Whoop. That's a land. Hello. Whoop. That is too much. Whoop. That's a soul ring. I'll take it. Sweet. And then these.
Can't complain about the free soul ring.
No.
I love you just wrote on your sleeve for the island. That's just
yeah.
brilliant.
The dry erase stuff comes right off. So.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's very good for when you're stealing other people's things and you can't actually take them physically. Just write on what you've got.
Very nice.
Okay. I googled this lady yesterday, so I'm gonna play her.
Is it like a first date situation? You Google them first just to make sure everything's on the up and up before you.
Make sure she's cool. I like her.
Before you cast them.
She seems fun. Pay 3 for River Song.
Oh yeah.
She
Cool card.
she does cool things. So meet in reverse. I draw cards from the bottom of my library rather than the top. I will forget this, so just remind me. Spoilers! Whenever an opponent scries, surveils, or searches their library, I put a counter on her, and then she deals damage to that player equal to its power.
Ailey, I have to scry every upkeep. Why
I
are you
know.
doing this to me?
For exactly that reason.
Wow. Bit of a non-bow there, yeah.
It's okay. I gain 1 life and then I'll get punched in the face. Thanks, River Song. You're really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I'll bandage you up before I hit you where I wanna. Okay, I'll play Path of Ancestry as my land for turn. What do I have? Should I get the doctor out? Yes, I will take a ding. We're blue. Colorless. And let's get our doctor out, just so that I can see what you do. Do I have anything else I want to do? Because I have the soul ring now. I could use that for food or clue. Okay. 13th Doctor, spell from anywhere other than my hand, counter on her, and then at the beginning of your end step, untap each creature you control the counter on it. Hey, looking at you, me.
What a sentence we got there.
Wow, yeah. All right, so combat. Amy, no creatures? You're tapped out?
I'm tapped.
You need to put a thing on you.
Oh, I do. I need to put a thing on me. Thank you. All right, so she's got the stabs. So now let's give me the...
Give her men's asses.
Yeah. What? I'm going to give her Menace. Okay, so Menace first strike, +1/+1. I'm going to swing. You have to be blocked. I'd like more clues. So I'm going to swing at Gavin again with Madame Bastra. And then Amy. I'm coming at you. I'm coming at you.
I can't block me, referring to you. So I take the damage.
You should note I have a 4/4 play.
Oh.
In case that changes who you want to attack. Fourth Doctor is a 4/4 appropriately.
You already declared, right?
I already did declare. So I will take one on the chin and be a dum-dum.
No, it's fine. If you want to take it back.
I mean, she wouldn't do it with me, so now she's stuck with this.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I will declare this. I could have something for 2 colorless. Talking to the man who knows these decks off by heart.
Well, then if the attack is happening, I will block. Although
there you go.
You are welcome to take it back.
No, it's fine. I will make it die. Sorry, friend.
So now in the graveyard with Jenny, which is
yeah, there you go. See,
put them together.
We buried them together. You're welcome.
And then they kiss.
Yeah, in the graveyard.
Some people think it's romantic. I don't know. Anyway,
it's Halloween.
Yeah. Then.
So I took 4, right?
4 from from me, and that is my turn.
These passive ancestries against your river song is kind of brutal too.
I'm like impressed that me was a card originally printed in an actual like black border instead of an unset. I could have sworn that that's the kind of thing. It's like, oh yeah, I play me.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
It's pretty wild. You know, her name in the beginning of the show is a Shilder, but by the end of the show, she wants to be called Me. And we think it's important to call people by what they want to be called, right? So,
exactly.
Me it is.
Just basic respect.
Untap me.
Oh, I untap me. Yes, thank you.
Okay, I will tap 2 and play a Mind Stone.
Cool rock.
Thank you.
It's like a Cyberman's head.
I believe that it is.
Are you going to scry surveil or search?
No.
I want River Song to do things.
That sucks. It's not gonna. Pay 2 more and get a 5.
And actually, your Bastion Errata should get a counter, right? Because Ellie had a creature die last turn.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I'll use the Ancestry and Mind Stone to cast the Thought Vessel.
Mm-hmm.
Gavin, I'll get you with Flood of Mars.
All right, what are you flooding?
I will make your island an island.
Wow, you're so generous.
You don't want to hit the commander?
I'm not too worried about it, frankly.
Uh-oh, I think we know what that means.
Yeah, we do.
What does that mean? What are you doing? No, why are you counting?
I don't have it. How many creatures do we have out?
3 for me.
2.
I've got a ton. I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 7 creatures.
Okay, we're there.
12.
If it's Blasphemous Act, I've got you covered.
Yeah.
Boom, there it goes.
Damn.
Was Bastion Errata not getting in there? Not getting in there too? It's gonna live through the Blasphemous Act, so.
It is. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I forgot the
It's gonna get enormous. It's gonna get
essentially
so big.
unblockable.
Yeah.
Well, it only gets 1 counter.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
it's only-
goodness.
It's not each creature died. It's if a or 1 or more, I believe. If a creature died this turn.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not for each creature. that
No,
dies.
my babies.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll leave this up in case somebody else has haste something. Who knows?
Right, but it's got shadow. It's not blocked.
I know. I've done enough.
I have a question about
we're all
partners.
close evensies.
No, me keeps her counters, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. She does.
Me keeps her
And I can
counters. And the way
recast
that,
her. Oh, I can recast her from the bin.
I will put boots on Vashta in my second main.
Okay.
On end step, another counter. We're good. What?
For
Okey-doke.
partners and the tax, is the tax only for one of the commanders?
Yeah, so each
Just
has
like
its
it.
own tax.
Okay,
Each has
cool.
its own
Thank you.
tax. Yeah.
First time, can
so
tell.
I'm happy to change that right now with an emergency ruling, if you'd like.
I mean, yeah.
Make it cost
You need
more.
all of you there, don't you?
I have a quorum here in this game.
You won't see much arguing from me on that front. All right. I'm going to play the card that I saved a few turns ago that I'm so excited about. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is one of my favorites in this deck. The Displaced Dinosaurs. As a historic permanent enters under your control, it becomes a 7/7 dinosaur in addition to its other types.
Dino Nuggets tweet was one of my favorite things. That's all I can think of now is that it turns artifacts and foods into Dino Nuggies.
And it does not share type with my commander. So go ahead.
That's so cool.
That card is so ridiculous. I feel like that actually should have been an Ixalan.
Yes, the Dino Nuggies card.
Well, especially because it's displaced dinosaurs. It's like, what if you guys don't belong in the cave? I'm just saying.
Get out.
What if we had dinosaurs on spaceships?
There's also a card in your deck is in your hand right now. I don't know. We're going to find out.
Really want to play dinosaurs on a spaceship. I wish I had that in my hand right now.
Dinosaurs in space. Is that the 7/1 trample?
It's the one that spits out a dinosaur while it's in suspend.
Yes.
While it's suspended.
Yeah, that's
it's
so cool.
We have upkeeps, and in those upkeeps, we have to go scry 1. I would have scried kept this on top anyway. I also gain 1 life. Awesome. This goes down to 3. This goes down to 2. Now it's time to make some clones happen. Flesh duplicate. That dinosaur looks awesome. I want one too. So a flesh duplicate becomes a copy, but it's a vanishing copy. So it has vanishing 3, will only last for 3 turns unless I propagate those counters using time travel, which is what this deck does.
Oh, I'm so happy to help.
Thank you so much for that displaced dinosaur.
That is one weird looking dinosaur.
Dinosaurs.
Oh, yeah.
It's a
Brontosaurus.
Diplodocus or something, yeah.
A Fleshosaurus. Okay.
Oh,
And
no
that's
thanks.
turn-
I hate it. Thanks, I hate it.
But
got a video title name for you.
But that's a 7. It turns things into 7/7s. It is a 7/7. I'm bringing Rose back out. She's historic. She's a 7/7 dinosaur human. In addition to her other types, she's gonna put on some booties because she's a big beauty. And since I have 1, 2, 3, 4 things with time counters on them,
Oh me, oh my.
who has the highest life total? It's Gavin.
I gave you the displaced dinosaurs. Think about that for a second. Like, they're my dinosaurs, you know?
I'm
We're
just
working
trying to
together
make,
here.
He did generously share dinosaur making privileges with you.
Ellie, do you want to get attacked?
No.
No, Olivia?
No.
Gavin, I'm coming at you. So this is going to be a +4/+4 on top of being a 7/7 dinosaur.
You gotta train your dinosaurs
So-
better.
Well, I can't trade with it, I guess. I'll have to
Mine's too big.
just take 11.
Wow.
11 commander damage.
11 commander damage.
Wow.
Wow. Remember that episode where Rose Tyler became a dinosaur and then
And then
Honestly,
started
you
waiting
didn't
tell me
people
that
from
that was
outside
an
of the screen.
episode. We're just
gosh.
writing new episodes of Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Hey, BBC, like if you just want to consult with magic, you can kind of use them to like
Yeah.
foretell the future. All right, that's my turn.
Oh gosh.
Future in which doctors, what are they? Companions? Am I
Yeah, she's a
learning?
companion.
Second clue.
Turn into dinosaurs.
Yeah.
That's it.
And then you
That's
go
an
to
It's a-
episode.
it's a great
that
and
one's
prosperous
free.
future.
That one's free. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, well, that's a fun card that I do not have time to cast, but I will untap
What do you
for
mean you
my
don't
turn.
have time to cast?
Yeah, unless I got some
Really?
timey-wimey stuff going on that's not my deck, so I'll draw. Oh, who are you?
oh.
That seems
She's
fun.
making sound.
I am. I found the owner of the guitar.
Oh.
I too would like a dinosaur. One,
Dinosaurs for all.
Fellow
three.
Dino Haver?
Man,
Man, I want to have dinosaurs. I mean, I
I feel like your deck is
five.
villainous. It should have ways
is.
to make copies of it.
Yeah, you haven't been doing too many bad things yet for a villain. I'm gonna commandeer your dinosaur, Gavin.
You're like my dinosaur?
Yeah,
Oh.
it doesn't disappear,
brutal.
so I'm taking yours.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna get +2/+2 and can't be blocked unless it's attacking its owner or a permanent its owner's control. So I'm gonna.
You want to attack other people with it at least.
Yes, I'm gonna take your dino.
And so yours
Oh,
is
that's
a
so sad.
9/9, and
This dino
it
is a
can't
9.
be blocked if it's
Yes.
attacking me or Olivia.
Yes,
That's right.
Oh my gosh, that's a big dino.
What did I do by playing this dinosaur? That was such a mistake, apparently.
Well, no, we just all got really jealous because we wanted Dino
I wanted a
Nuggies.
dino. 4, I take 2 damage. Do I need to? I don't. I take 1 damage from my fiery eyelet. I'm going to cast a historic spell, and I too will have a 7/7.
Oh no!
Yasmin. She exiles the top card of my library until next turn I can play it.
Yeah, I'm just going to be doing a lot of tapping. I really don't see that on Yasmin. And there's the 7/7 Yasmin tapping. Probably not.
Cool. So I have a 7/7 and a 9/9. That's fun. Oh, I also use Path of Ancestry, so I get to scry.
Yeah.
What are you? What's this? That's boring. I don't want that. Okay, that's me. Go, Olivia. Do dumb things.
I
Don't
will
take
not
my
do dumb-
dinosaur.
I will not do dumb things. I will do smart things.
That's so fun.
Command tower? I like this art too. It's clever.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Each deck gets its own command tower.
Do they all each have their own soul rings too?
Soul Ring is the same through all of them.
Yeah,
They're
I
all the
think
heart of
they're
the TARDIS. But
Got it,
the
got it.
command towers are all their own.
Believe in the heart of the TARDIS. Amy, we have a new one.
I believe in the heart of the TARDIS. It doesn't quite roll off the tongue as much.
Not so much, but you know.
What's cards in hand for everybody?
4.
I got a whole 2.
Oh, cards in hand? 3.
Yeah. 3? Okay. I will pay 6 for Great Intelligence's plan. So I'll draw 3, and then target opponent will have, you'll face a villainous choice.
Oh.
You either discard 3 cards or you let me cast a spell from my hand without paying for its mana cost.
That's so cool.
All right, who's making the
my.
choice?
Ailey's gonna make the choice.
Discard 3? Oh, okay, so it's not per card. It's just I either
Discard
chuck 3
3?
or you.
Or I get to cast something.
Okay, so you don't get 3 free things. That would
Oh
be
my
busted.
gosh.
Would you? Do you have something cool in hand? Convince me.
I'm not gonna convince you. I have something cool that you guys haven't seen yet, and I would have to.
Olivia,
wait
you're
whole
making a
turn to cast
terrible
otherwise.
case for me to give it to you.
I'm not because I'm playing the villain deck, but do you want to see cool new cards?
I do.
Or do you
so
want to,
I
then,
will not discard my cards.
There you go.
Free
I'll put
spells. Free
I'll
spells.
put out the Dalek Emperor.
Who's that?
It's not good
That's
for
a
us, I'll
great
tell you that.
question. It's a legendary artifact creature, Dalek, with affinity for Daleks. And other ones I control have haste. At the beginning of combat on my turn, each opponent faces a villainous choice. You either sacrifice a creature you control, or I get a 3/3 black Dalek.
Oh no,
artifact
I've made a
creature
grave
with menace.
mistake.
You wanted to, I'm just showing you cards from the battlefield.
Okay, cool. Oh, we're in danger.
I would love a 7/7 dinosaur about now.
I'll move to combat.
So if you cast that previous spell on someone who doesn't have cards in hand, you just get the free thing. Is that how that works?
They can choose. You can choose to discard. So, for example, I'm going to choose to sacrifice a creature.
Yeah, you
Because-
choose. Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they discard
So we'll go to combat.
cards.
I
Yeah,
will
okay.
sacrifice my non-existent creature.
Oh my gosh. I'm not. Enjoy your 3/3 with haste and menace.
I also like my big creature, so you can have another 3/3. Oh boy, I've made a mistake.
Oh. We're here to showcase the decks, not play right.
There you go.
Unless you're Gavin.
I'm here to showcase the decks and play right.
There you
Well,
go.
yeah.
I can only do
That's
one
why
of
you're
those.
the pro here. Yeah, exactly. You're one or the
And
other.
that's why I'm probably about to get attacked for 17 or something like
No, that's silly.
You should swing some damage at me.
I'm going to.
Good.
Oh yeah, because
I
you only have
can't
one
block the
blocker.
things with menace
know.
or the
I'm-
things with shadow.
I'm going to send 6 at you.
Ooh.
And then Ailey, I will send 4 for indestructible shadow at you.
Okay, I can't block that anyway. So
Okay.
I will go to 21.
I will move to second main. I'm going to put the boots on the Emperor.
Curses. I was gonna kill that.
No, you
Emperor
won't.
booty guy.
I will pass the turn.
Emperor booty guy. I think that's a different universe.
Emperor booty guy.
that. Don't knock him off his groove. All right.
Yeah, I'm a llama again.
I'm going to. Jeez, how am I gonna deal with all this?
How are we going to
nonsense?
deal with all these 7/7s, right?
You
played
wish
one
it was a
thing, they both
7/7.
exploited it and took it away from you, and now you don't even have it anymore.
It does feel bad. I'm just gonna be real. It feels bad. All right. Well, let's see if I can dig my way out of it. I'm gonna start by cracking this clue to draw a card. Never the thing I'm excited to do, but sometimes you just need a card. And then I've got 6 mana left over. I'm gonna go ahead and recast the 4th Doctor. I can look at my top card at any time. Can't do much with that though. I'm just gonna pass the turn over to you, Amy.
Oh my.
Oh.
Well, I might be forcing that doctor to block her because I think I'd be killing you with commander damage if Rose hits you.
So you
All right.
should
That's
just
true.
you should just do dinosaur battle with the person above you since you guys
Yeah,
both
might just
like
do some
turning into
dino
dinosaurs.
battles with Ailey.
No, not
right,
me.
time-
Not
Yes,
me.
with you. You're the only
Olivia.
other person with dinosaurs.
Olivia's
Dino
the
battle.
problem.
All right, it's time for time. I will scry and gain 1 life. Who the heck are you? I'm putting that on the bottom. That has too much text on it. This ticks down to 2. This ticks down to 1.
And flesh duplicate ticks down to 2 as well. Don't try to keep the
Oh, yeah.
dinosaurs longer
This
than you're
is-
supposed
these
to.
are
That
not
name
puzzle
gets me every
This
time.
vanishes.
You mean Fleshosaurus Rex? over
I'm
there?
never going to not have that little internal twinge when I hear flesh duplicate. I'm cool, thanks.
I'm going to bring the doctor back. That costs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all of it.
Amy, you have so
Tenth
many things
doctor
with counters on them.
returns, and he's a 7/7.
He's a dinosaur also.
He's a dinosaur Time Lord doctor. And now he has haste.
Oh gosh.
So many dinosaurs.
Y'all really printed that card.
So many dinosaurs.
Oh
I am going to move to combat, and I'm going to attack the 10th Doctor at Olivia and Rose Tyler at Ailey. We're going to get our triggers, though. First, we get to exile from the top. I got wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. Great. It's like his signature card. This
Yep.
gets to spend 4, and
Spend
she
4 or
now
3.
gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she now has +9 on top of being a 7/7. So
Wow.
that's
Even
a
your
big
2
lady.
dinosaurs.
That's a 16 power, and this is just a 7/7. Yeah, just a 7/7.
Just a 7.
Where's Rose going?
A 7/7.
Where
Rose
was
is
Rose
going at
attacking?
you.
At me?
Yes, you.
Mhm.
Oh, she hasn't hit me yet though, so that's okay.
We were talking about he gets 3 counters, not 4. I think.
Oh, is it 3?
Yeah.
You are correct. I mean, you wrote the cards, so I assume.
I'll just take the
How
7.
big is she? She's 16?
16. Would you like to double block?
I sure would not, because then you just kill my things entirely. I will take the damage.
Let's go.
All right, Ailey going down to 5, but you're going to untap with some dinosaurs. So
Yeah.
All right, I'm also going to throw down Fury, Calm, Snarl. Comes in tap because I'm not revealing anything, and end my turn.
Oh boy. You didn't send your dino anywhere? It's
No, I
unblockable.
have to have something to block the other dinosaurs.
Shh. Just do it, I suppose.
Dino.
Wait, hang on. It can't be blocked
Yeah,
anyway, though.
Gavin
Oh,
and
yeah,
I can
no, I can't
stand
be blocked.
very still and let the dinosaurs fight amongst each other since they have motion-based vision. And we
it's a real Jurassic Park situation.
will be
Yeah.
very
One of
quiet
your
and still.
dinosaurs can't be blocked. The other one very much can.
Yeah, that's true.
I can't wait for the TARDIS to be a dinosaur next turn. If that works the way I think it will, if I survive until next turn, the TARDIS will be a dinosaur.
Yes, it will be a dinosaur, and he will not have to even crew it. It's just going to be a creature.
Will it be
Hmm.
like, so is it like a police box dinosaur? Like, how does
Yep.
this happen? Does it turn into a little police box with like T-Rex arms and humongous legs?
Yes,
And
Let's say
definitely.
yes. That sounds
Okay.
great.
All right. I'm gonna, yeah, this is my new headcanon for it.
I wouldn't have it either way.
I'm so scared right now.
Finally.
Okay.
Now you know how I felt all game.
Can I kill Amy somehow?
Can you?
I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out.
Wait.
I love that I'm playing the villain deck and have not been the villain up until last turn.
But that's what the villains do, right?
They
Well,
brood. Yeah, they brood.
Yeah, we do brood. It's true.
Okay, we're gonna get the guitar guy out.
As a dinosaur?
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, dinosaur guitar, let's go! That has to exist already.
If not,
Okay.
you can make one.
12th Doctor is here.
Gavin, don't give me challenges that make me want to make things.
All right, so we got a 7/7 12th Doctor.
Yes. So the first spell I cast from anywhere other than your hand each turn has demonstrate. So when I cast it, I can copy it, and if I do, I choose an opponent to also copy it. A copy of the permanent spell becomes a token. Oh, a copy of a permanent
Neat.
spell. Oh, okay. Whenever you copy a spell, put one on counter on the 12th Doctor.
Well, I was kind of right. There is a guitar called the Teledactyl.
All right. We're on the right track.
Okay, I'm gonna pause the turn.
I'm sorry, what?
No, sir.
You don't want to.
You
don't wanna-
got 9 damage guaranteed at Amy or Olivia. 'Cause
Sure
it
do.
Can't be blocked. Okay.
I'm just gonna sit tight for the time being.
All right.
Things I don't trust.com.
It's fine. Don't worry.
I guess you are at 5, so yeah, leaving your blockers up is probably paramount at this juncture.
Okay, I'm going to tap 4 for the Beast, Deathless Prince. So when I cast this, I'm going to gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap it. It gains menace and haste until end of turn.
Did you just cast actual factual Satan?
Yes. We're buddies.
That's really cool of you.
We're super
honestly.
buds. Yeah. It's going to enter tapped with 6 stun counters on it. And whenever a creature deals combat damage to its owner, I can untap the beast and draw a card.
Oh,
I would love to borrow Rose.
My dear friend Rose. Okay, she has been act of treasoned. And remember,
she's now my dear friend Rose.
yeah, and she's a big lady.
Okay.
Is it 16,
That's a
16 right now?
16 Rose just going over there.
Okay, all right.
And do you have anything with time counters? Probably not.
I do not a 1. So but that's okay. I'm going to Terramorphic Expanse really quick, and I'm going to find a swamp that's going to enter tapped. I will go fish in a second.
Sure.
So now I'll move to attacks. I'm going to borrow Rose and send Rose right back at Amy.
So the Dalek Emperor happens first, right? So
Oh,
we
yeah,
have to
that's
make a
right.
villainous
Dalek
choice.
Emperor happens.
right, we have to
Thank you.
I will give you a
Scary
3/3. I got to keep my
Thanks, buddy.
creature.
Yeah, that's fair.
Amy,
I
saga
will
creature.
give you a
or-
3/3.
Okay.
All right.
You're right. Ailey?
I will give you a Dalek.
Christ. Okay, so I have 5 3/3s with haste.
And menace.
And menace. All right, so I'm going to send, and I can't take everybody out here.
Sure trying, though. Real villain.
I'm going to send Rose at Amy.
That's just funny.
Do I take out Ailey, or do you have cool stuff you're going to do?
I have a cool thing I'm going to do once you've declared your attackers.
I think she might also just kill us with giant creatures.
Yeah.
You never know. I'm giving myself a fighting chance.
Okay, I'll send 2 Daleks
blockers.
at you, and then you can make a decision to do a thing, because you said it, once I declare attacks, you have a dumb thing.
Yes.
And then, Gavin, I will send 2 3/3s at you.
Okay. What about the
And-
Bastion and Narada?
That's exactly what I was realizing. I'll send that at Amy, too. That won't take her out. That'll just put everybody on scary ground. I'm going to be
And
the
is-
villain that explains my plan as I'm doing it, so
Yes,
you guys still
you're-
have
you
a
got a
chance of
monologue.
ruining it. I do have to monologue a little bit.
Is the
So,
Emperor coming in too? Or is he
The
hanging out?
Emperor's going to chill.
Okay.
Okay,
All
so
right. I
Gavin
have
has
no
no blocks. Amy has no blocks.
I'm not blocking, no.
Okay.
And then Ailey.
I am going
Yes,
to pay green, ding myself. Pay 2. And reading the card explains the card, and I cannot demonstrate. Curse you, Doctor, but I am going to beast within.
You probably want to beast within one of the Daleks that's coming at you, so then you can block the other one and
Actually-
kill it. Then there's nothing attacking you, just one.
No.
'Cause otherwise you
How big are
die.
they?
3/3s. Oh no, you
3/3s?
won't die. You're okay.
You could just block them. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna blow up my food. I'm gonna make it 3/3.
Oh, there's a beast inside the food the whole time.
Yeah. It just went brrr and popped out, and I have a beast here. Sure. Yeah. There.
Interesting.
No, so it's just the 2 coming at me, right?
Yeah, there's just 2 coming at you.
Cool. So then I'll just double block them and and then my beastie will die.
Amy's gonna take damage from Rose, hey?
Yeah, I take 16 and then 4 from the shadow guy, right?
You sent 2 Daleks at Gavin.
2
and you
Daleks at
sent
Gavin for 6.
One Dalek at Amy as well.
Correct.
There was a Dalek coming at me? Okay,
Let's-
well then
I'm
I'm
gonna-
gonna block Rose.
Okay.
And then I'm only
Rose gets
taking
blocked.
7. I'm taking 7, but the flesh duplicate dies.
Okay, so then I need to put this card back.
And now you don't get to unstun us.
know.
Sit back down, demon.
You must
I
know
also
not
want to grab a
today,
TARDIS
Satan. Come on.
dinosaur.
Go. Amy said.
Okay.
said. Not today, Satan.
I'm gonna resolve the
Damn it, get
Terramorphic
outta here.
Expanse right now, and Gavin the turn.
Okay.
All right, so I get Rose back, but she is tapped.
Yes.
She was swinging.
All right.
Must be
I'm going
pistol
to
button.
cast Sarah Jane Smith. For 1 mana, I will play K9 off the top of my library.
Puppy!
The 4th Doctor. Little doggy. While he's untapped, my legendary creatures get ward 1. So hooray.
Nice.
I make a food token. And I make a clue token from Sarah Jane. I can keep looking at my top card, I guess, but so desire. I do. I'm going to play this Thriving Heath. I'll just choose blue, I guess. And fourth Doctor can attack, but there's so many dinosaurs in the way. I guess I will attack Amy for 4 because she doesn't have anything untapped. So take 4, Amy.
I don't have any blockers. I take 4.
All right, and I will go ahead and pass over to you, Amy.
Oh boy.
Okay.
It's dinosaur time, everybody.
TARDIS is now being cast. It has
Oh
haste.
me, oh my.
When it attacks, if I control Time Lord, I do. Next spell I cast has Cascade, and I may Planeswalk, but I am not Planeswalking because that is a lot of work. Attack Beauty goes to 1. This, I gain a life and I scry.
Right, and with the dinosaurs
Right
gone,
on the bottom.
unfortunately, your TARDIS is not a dino TARDIS. So
I
sad.
wanted a TARDIS dino.
That is pretty good.
A lot happening here. And it should be really neato. And I do want to do a big Cascade.
Yeah, you
Really do. Olivia, do you only have 1 potential blocker?
Mm-hmm.
I think that I'd be forcing you to block with, because this is a 7/7 Doctor still. This is also if I attack you.
None of them have menace, right? So you couldn't like sneak through and kill me.
No, none of them have menace, but only this wasn't a sorcery. I had something very cute that could have been done, but sadly, sorcery speed ruins us all. I could have maybe had a TARDIS dinosaur after all.
Oh.
The most important thing, having a TARDIS dinosaur.
It is very important, frankly.
Okay, I'm going to go to combat, and sadly, I won't be using the TARDIS, and I will be swinging with the 10th Doctor at Olivia and Rose at Gavin. So Rose is going to trigger. There are 3 things here. She goes up to +12, +12.
Wow, the big die. Yeah.
Maybe
I'm
15,
sorry,
15,
K9.
Sorry, because we get something else off of this trigger. Not that it makes that much of a difference. Right, that was a land going into exile. Inspiring Refrain gets suspended for, with 3 time counters on it.
I'm going to go ahead and block with K9. Sorry, buddy.
Oh no, Pupper! Gavin, keep your dog. I can't let a dog die. Rose is gone. I'll take 7 and sacrifice
You killed Rose?
some life. I'm giving up 4 of my life to make sure the dog's okay. Yes, I will
I
actively.
really appreciate the commitment.
I will actively do that.
Okay, cool.
I got you, Gavin.
Thank you, K9 appreciates it.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, you know,
Good job.
that's why you guys keep printing vanilla dogs.
Speaking of nice things being printed, this is a thespian stage. And I'm really happy to have that in this deck. It's just like really neat to see.
Yeah.
It's Shakespeare's Globe too, which makes me smile. As
Oh,
That's cool.
okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Nice.
We love that. Good flavor.
It's very powerful.
Good flavor.
Well, I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Judoon Enforcers. Jadoon? I
Yep.
don't actually know. It's
Jadoon,
an
you nailed
alien rhino soldier. It's an 8/8 with trample, and no more than 1 creature can attack me each combat.
Wow.
So sorry, army of Daleks. You're gonna have to stay off to the side. I am gonna put the boots on him. This is a protective measure, and pass my turn.
Alrighty.
And are you going to Yasmin
Yeah.
Khan at the end of your turn?
Just murder.
Yes,
As well.
that is what I intended to do. So end of turn, voop, voop, I will exile Graham O'Brien. He cares about exiling things. I'm probably not going to play him. So boop, boop. Untap. I'll
Although he is a
draw.
7/7 if you play him. So yeah.
He sure is, yes. How much do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, that works. 1, 2,
Oh, 9. Holy smokes.
3. I pay 6, 4. Return the past. As long as it's your turn, each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard has flashback. Its flashback cost is equal to its mana cost.
Oh.
Nice.
So now I can do the doctor things I wanted to.
That's right.
I can beastie things.
I'll team up with you on Beast Within if it's helpful.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
I don't know what you want to hit and if you want them to have beasts or not, but
See, I don't know if I want people to have blocky beasts just yet, but I do need to do it on my turn so I can do dumb things with this guy. So, let's move to combat. Graham, you're probably going to go bye-bye. Sorry, bud. Amy, you can only have 1 thing attack you. And your guy is how big? It doesn't matter. I have an unblockable dino. So, Amy,
Yes, you do.
You're getting a 9/9 coming at you.
That is absolutely hitting me.
Yeah. Olivia, you've got the Dalek.
I do.
I'm going to swing these 2 7/7s at you, friend.
Why don't you swing at Gavin, you coward?
I'm gonna die anyway, so I'm gonna see if I can whittle everyone down.
Yeah, even one Dalek attacking me still kills me.
Yeah, gotta block with the Emperor.
Okay. Which, who do you want to block? Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
And then, because it's fun, Gavin, would you like some beasts?
Beast.
Perhaps.
Beast.
Yeah.
Beast.
Sweet. I'm gonna give you some beasts. I'm gonna ding myself twice, unfortunately.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I tapped like a dum-dum, but it's fine. I'm gonna beast within. What's the worst thing on your board, Gavin?
How about my Talisman of Unity?
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna target your Talisman of Unity. You get
Oh
to
no, Talisman of Unity.
you get to pick one. 12th Doctor does get a counter this time.
Oh, you are
Yeah.
demonstrating it?
I am demonstrating, yes.
What
So
do we want to need to get rid
You
of?
can pick a target, and then I'm gonna blow up the greaves on Amy's thing. So you get a beast too, friend. There you go.
I think I'm in the market for
Great
I'm in the market
beast exchange.
I'm honestly just kind of in the market for beasts right now. I'm gonna blow up my food token also. So I'm gonna just get 2 beasts. An unusual way of playing the card, but it's what I'm doing.
I can survive an attack.
There you go. All right, I am shields down. I welcome my death. That was fun.
All right. I will see if I can judiciously put deaths on.
Let's see. Can you kill us all?
I am pressing X to doubt.
I don't know. You're the
Alright.
villain. You got a Greaves.
I know, but I don't know.
Oh, I also think Vashta Narada is like 3 counters bigger, right? Because something
Oh,
died on
yeah.
multiple turns. So
Yeah.
I believe it should be +3.
All right, I like that.
It's now in cactus mode.
Yeah.
Oh, Luigi's shown up.
Yeah, that's my
Wow,
beast
this is a
token.
crossover I didn't expect.
All right, I'll play out
For beast
Missy.
token, I don't have any readily available.
I will attach the boots to Missy.
Yeah.
Well, Amy, Menace Dalek.
Guess what? She gave me
You
a
got
a
2.
second
Oh, that's right. You got
blocker,
beasties. Okay.
But you can
So-
only attack me with one thing, so
That's right.
See, I'm
I'm still happy to block it.
Interesting. Why would someone do that?
Thank you, Ailey.
Ailey, I will send a Dalek at you.
Shadow.
I'm sending the shadow at Gavin. Calm down.
You could kill Amy, just saying.
You don't want to kill me with the shadow?
Oh, yeah.
can.
Oh, that's more fun. Yeah. Let's kill you with the shadow.
Okay, I have
Cool, then Luigi's...
I keep forgetting the shadow.
Yeah,
So
Luigi's
then
powerless to stop that.
Just one at Ailey, and then Missy and 2 Daleks at Gavin. I'm trying
my
my
gosh.
hardest.
All right, Missy and 2
Okay.
Daleks at
So
me.
that's Ailey,
Yeah.
Amy, Gavin.
I will perish.
Ooh, down in a fiery blaze of shadowy glory.
And I'm sitting at 14 before damage.
Yes, and it's 10. So you'll still, if you were to take everything, you'd survive.
Yeah, I'm gonna chump block Missy with 3 of it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take 6 from the Daleks and go to 8.
Okay. And then you blocked it with what?
3/3, so it
Okay.
goes away.
Just one.
Well, hilariously, when Ellie dies, when the pilot goes away, and my dinosaurs come back.
Sure does.
What? No!
They've been more displaced than
I'm
ever.
in danger!
I know.
If I'm dying to dinosaurs, I can accept that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's a
canine might kill
reasonable
you, you
and
never know.
valiant death. You know what? Also acceptable. If I die to the dog, I'm fine with that. I will pay 1 sacrifice the Mind Stone and draw a card. Can't cast it because I'm about to die, but I'll let you know. I got one of the fun cards.
Oh,
That's
you
a
got a
story
Blinky
for you
Room.
to tell
Oh, cool.
because it's out of order.
Wow, that is definitely a story.
I will pass the
Um,
turn and accept.
At the end of your turn, you do have a villainous choice off Missy.
I do.
I let you draw some cards where I take some damage.
Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3. I can either deal 3 damage to you for each artifact creature. I have 3, or I draw a card and chaos ensues. No chaos will ensue though.
I'll just take 3. I go
Okay.
to 5. And then
I accept
That
the
is
sweet
so
embrace of death.
Dinosaurs.
I'll crack this clue, draw a card. But I think most importantly of all, displays a dinosaur, the real hero of Doctor Who,
Oh, yeah.
is able to clean up the job here.
Yep.
I will leave K9 back. He respects that you saved
Yes,
him.
perfect.
But I will
Thank you for
attack
honoring
you
the
there.
sacrifice. Yes, yes.
It'll be like one of those mountain dogs bring you some alcohol and their little,
Yeah, right.
whatever they're called.
Alcohol and medicine, and it's just a big sweet doofus. Perfect. Okay,
It's
so
dinosaur
really
game.
the moral of the story is in Doctor Who, the canine wins. which
Yes.
is the most important takeaway.
Canine and the dinosaurs. Yes, that's
Phenomenal.
Dinos.
the crucial things.
Right.
I wish I could have turned Canine into a dinosaur. That would have really,
Oh, that
been
would've
the,
been so
been the
good.
move.
That would have been cool. Next
Lord
time.
Doggo Dino. Well, I guess we have to play again now.
We will. Yeah, thank you, Gavin, for joining us. This set is really fun. Like I said, I knew nothing about the
This is nutty.
the world, and I think I'm gonna go and learn some more about it now because
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Thanks, Pedro. And yeah, the precons are pretty wild. Like,
Yeah, they
you get
really
into
are.
wild game states every time, and you
Yeah.
really are like, that happened in an episode, right? Surely, I mean, that must have happened somewhere. Like, what happens? You don't even know the show that much. We're talking about like a Tar turning into a dinosaur, which sounds like a hilarious thing that would happen in an episode. So, all possible.
Elder Dragon Hijinks is proudly sponsored by Face-to-Face Games. If you're looking for the latest sets or sought-after singles, check out face-to-facegames.com and use the code Hijinks for 5% off your order. Looking for the best accessories for your decks? Look no further than Gamegenic. They have everything you could possibly need to protect and store your cards and so much more. Use our code Hijinks on Cool Stuff Inc. or Face-to-Face Games to get 5% off your purchase. Ah, you got trampled.
I did. Yeah. I played the true villain role of, guys, why are you being so mean to me in the beginning and then getting very angry at the end. Like just bottling it up, being salty, unable to defend myself, and then
Oh, that card, I can't remember the names now. They're just in one ear, out the other right now.
Yeah.
But the guy that poops out the little menacey friends? Woo.
yeah, the Dalek Emperor. Okay.
That's cool. That's really, really sweet. I enjoyed these
Don't
decks.
like the consequences. We hate making choices that are bad for us in Magic, but we do it anyway, don't we?
Yeah, but it's always fun to be the villain sometimes. So as I have said, like, embrace being the problem, you know?
It was a weird way to start because that, at least my opening hand, and I looked through the deck a little bit before, the opening hand I got was just like, okay, I can do stuff, and then it just felt so slow because I obviously stopped drawing lands and stuff. So yeah, it took a little while to warm up, but like I said, that was just the true villain arc of being bullied, and finally I reached a breaking point, and I'm just like, I'm going to be mean now.
But that was cool. So thank you very much to
absolutely.
Amy and Gavin for joining us. Always great to play with the creators of the decks. If you guys want to check it out or go pick up these precons, you can do so with a fancy, handy link that's down in the description. So, Olivia, if people want to support our content and go get some cards or singles or products, what do they do?
Apparently they only click a thing and make adding because there's a link now that links to all the stuff, so you don't have to just click through. But you can always engage with the YouTube algorithm, subscribe, comment, do stuff, keep watching, put us on a muted tab in the background, and just let the entire playlist go through because, why not?
Yeah, why not? Friendship. Thank you for watching and supporting us. Big thanks to our patrons as well. You guys are rad. Thank you so much. And for the next set, it's dinosaurs, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're gonna have more of these precon battles with dinosaurs. Dibs on the vampire deck. Thank you.
Oh no, we're fighting. Okay, we'll see you guys next week when hopefully we resolve our fight. Bye. Haley and I want to say thanks so much to our patrons. We really appreciate your support in helping make Elder Dragon Hijinks a thing that will continue for as long as we can play casual, ridiculous Commander. Thanks again, patrons.